Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's nice to be with you today, and I'm the study prep guy, and we'll be looking into a principle of accounts for CSEC, the second edition. I'm the study prep guy. This is the podcast for CSEC, principle of accounts for CSEC students, and I'm the study prep guy I said before, and we'll be looking into an introduction to accounting as a profession. That will be our main topic for today. And we'll also be looking at the accounting system. So without further ado, let's go into it. Right? So let's go into what it is. Introduction to accounting. The concept and purpose of accounting. It is important for those individuals responsible for the success of business to know whether a profit is being made, because this is the main reason for having a business. Is the business profitable? When it comes to accounting, the main objective is to obtain a profit. Whether there are sufficient funds to meet all the commitments of the business on time. Is the business liquidatable? Does it have enough funds to keep on going? So there's a lot of reasons why business are in place. If a business is not profitable, that business does not make any sense whatsoever. Um, so we have the users of accounting. We have the internal users and we have the external users of accounting information. The following table lists the main users of the accounting system or the accounting information. So we have the owners, which will have invested personal savings in a business and be dependent on the successes of business, i.e., profits, survival, etc., for his or her livelihood. So the business owners depend on the business for survival and their livelihood. So if the business does not make money, their livelihood is usually bad. So if the business is striving, their livelihood is good. So we have another internal user of the account information is the manager, which will be concerned about the performance of the business and will wish to identify any weaknesses and problems so that steps can be taken to rectify these and to capitalize on business opportunities. So that is one other internal user of accounting information. So we have three users of the accounting information. So we have the owners, the managers, and the employees. Those are the users of the accounting information. And then we have the external users of accounting information, customers. And the customers, dependent on the success of the business, ensure that the goods or services they wish to buy are of good quality and available when they are needed. So the business has a function of delivering good quality goods and services to their customers so that the customers will feel satisfied and be able to come back again. And then we have the suppliers, which will be concerned that the business can pay for goods or services on time and about the possibility of repeat and growing orders. So we have several external users. I'll just give you the names and you could read um, what's on your thing there right now. So you have seven users of the external account that use several. You have seven users or several external users of account information. We have the banks, suppliers, customers, potential investors, government tax authorities, and competitors and the local community. There are several external users of the account information. However, on the small end of things, we have three users of internal accounting information. So moving on. So tradition and emerging careers in accounting. When it comes to accounting, there is a lot of careers that could come into place. So we have bookkeeping. What are the purpose of bookkeeping? A lot of things or a lot of responsibilities that the bookkeeping clerk has is preparing trial balances, checking the records for accuracy, preparing payroll and inventory records, assisting the work of accountants, and preparing accounts by entering and positing transactions, probably using a computer software program. Since in today's society, when it comes to the accounting field, we move away a lot from using traditional books and actually utilize desktop computers and different types of computers to achieve our accounting goals. Another career that could come into place when it comes to accounting is accounting itself. The selecting, classifying, and summarizing of financial data in ways that provide owners of businesses and others with useful information to help them access performance and make informed decisions. The accounting sector is very important for a business, to strive, for a business to be excellent, to perform good. The accounting segment is the main backbone of any business. So they're responsible for preparing financial statements, preparing budgets so that you do not overspend, supervising the work of bookkeepers, analyzing financial statements, making recommendations and providing advice on how to improve performance, preparing tax assessments. So another job when it comes to accounting is the bookkeeper, and we have accountants, so we have two jobs there. And moving on into our second topic, which is 1.2, is ethical principles and accounting. Ethics is about what is right and what is wrong morally. When we talk about what is right and what is wrong, we know that rape is wrong. We know that mistreating women or hitting women is bad. All these things are what we would consider to be wrong, and that is what we call ethics. But ethics in accounting is a bit different. Ethics is about moral principles and standards of behavior. In accounting, it is vital that clients can have complete trust in their accountant, since the accountant has access to so much information that is both confidential and sensitive. Accountants are required to abide by certain ethical principles to demonstrate honesty and fairness and to ensure public trust is maintained. So, these are some ethical principles in the businesses. So, integrity, being straightforward and honest in all professional and business relationships. And then we have the objectivity, avoid bias, conflict of interest, or the unique or the undue influence of others when making professional judgments. And we have the professional competence and due care, keeping knowledge and skills at the appropriate level to deliver the services to clients diligently. And we have confidentiality. It's important that the business maintains some level of confidentiality to avoid conflict within a business. Confidentiality would mean you keep certain information in the business and not outside of the business, because when information, for example, like the amount of money you are, if a business makes $1 million, for example, a week, it is important that that information be confidential. For if that information is leaked to the general public, it could cause chaos, and persons can seek to infiltrate and take that money from the business and cause an overall degradation of the business in itself, in its entirety, in its whole. And we have professional behavior. Maintaining ethical principles requires strength of character and courage. Where there is failure to apply ethical principles, the following consequences could arise: lawsuits, loss of job, loss of integrity, loss of reputation, fines, and imprisonment, because you could allow people to infiltrate the business and actually rob it, and that could lead to imprisonment. So, in our next class, to skip on the next video, we'll be looking into the concepts, the accounting cycle, and business organizations. And this is everything for the study prep guide. Please like, please share, and please subscribe to the channel for its further growth so that content like this could go into even a bigger audience. Please thank you for your time. Enjoy your day.
In a world of knowledge, where dreams take flight, there's a channel that guides the sun and is so strong. Mentor and friend with wisdom and passion, he'll help strengthen. was rinsing.